It gives me an immense pleasure to host all of you today at this most special moment. When the world had come to a standstill during the COVID-19, we at Mindseed had come up with a new format, using a green screen that ensured involvement of children in the fun way. The learning of our children never stopped, despite the challenges. But today is special. We are so glad to have you all present today to witness our rock stars performing for the very first time. It must surely be a proud moment for you. So put your hands together as we commence our annual concert. As a ritual, we start with our national anthem. So I request all of you to please rise from your seats. Mr. Amrit Dhumar, co-founder and chief learning officer at Mindseed, to please come on stage and share his thoughts with all of us.
Hi, good morning. I know you must all be eagerly awaiting your children coming on stage, so I'm not going to take a lot of your time. I just wanted to start us off by marking the importance of what we're about to see today. All of your children are going to come on stage and perform for you. I can guarantee that there will be some tears on stage. There will be some children who are unable to perform, who get some stage fright. I would request your cooperation to continue to cheer the loudest for those that you find are struggling, right? Can I get your agreement on that? Let me hear you cheer for... Okay, excellent, great. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about us and what we want to do. So this is our mission, that we want to change the world by unlocking the potential in each and every child. We take this very, very seriously, as I'm sure all of you know. And, you know, we were continuing on in this before the pandemic in 2019. You know, we had all these children coming into our schools, learning every day, doing things that no one thought was possible. And then suddenly, as a shock to not just you, but us, all our schools closed down because there was a pandemic in the air, right? There was suddenly an inability for us to do what we did best. But we adapted. The idea of personalized learning continued in a new avatar. It continued in an avatar that was led by our app, but also supported by all of our parents and ably led by our teachers, where the learning never stopped at Mindseed. Not one day, we were the first to open after the pandemic. There was not one day that learning ever stopped at Mindseed. And this has allowed us to continue, to grow even as this pandemic has subsided. And you know, I'm very proud to talk about the results that came out of the learning that went on during the pandemic. Now, everyone has woken up and started to realize that there is something special about Mindseed. The Times Group, Times of India, does a preschool survey. And when you take a look at the survey that is going to be coming up on your screen, you will see that Mindseed figures almost everywhere. We've almost taken a clean sweep of the survey. You'll probably find your school there as well. So give a big round of applause to our entire team that has made this possible. The Times of India recognizing us is nice, but really what we're about is continuing to walk every day on our mission of unlocking each person's learning potential, right? So how does this happen, and who has made this possible? And obviously the first person to have made this possible is actually our children. So I'm going to tell you a quick story about one such child. This is Samhita. Give her a big round of applause. So Samhita joined us during the pandemic, right? She joined our school during the pandemic, and that was what schooling meant to her. Her first experience of schooling was a screen, and Samhita continued to learn on the screen. She moved on from one grade to the other in this little graduation ceremony that you can see her, but her learning never stopped. Now when she's back in our schools, you can see you don't have to take my word for it. When I say that her learning never stopped, I'm actually going to show you how she is learning, and when she was online and now when she's come back, her learning hasn't stopped, and today she's able to do things that no one thought were possible. She's reading books that children expect only to be reading, or that people expect children only to read when they're in grade 2 or in grade 3. She is doing that in preschool itself.
My flight. Mike was a baby elephant. One day Mike saw a kite gliding in the sky. Mike watched the kite fly out of sight.
You can already see कि उसने रट्टा नहीं मारा है. She's reading these words for the first time, right? There are some words she doesn't get. She's struggling, but she continues to persevere. So what Samhita is able to do, and what all of our children are able to do, let's hear a round of applause for Samhita, is remarkable. When other people from the outside come in and look at what's going on in our schools, they can't believe it. For us, it's an everyday thing, because Samhita is not alone. All of our children are doing the impossible every day, and they've made it into a habit, right? 85% of our kindergartners are reading books like you saw Samhita reading. Our children are writing and illustrating their own stories. In grade 1, people are expected only to copy from the board, but our kids in preschool are writing their own stories, and they're illustrating them very well, as you can see here. So there's a prompt about a story of the snail and the whale, and you can see them talking about it. I will take the snail to my home, my playground, tennis class, and I will show how to dance and play tennis. You can also see that children have been learning the concept of a story, right? There's something happens in the beginning, then something happens, then something happens, then something happens, then there's a conclusion. You can see that here. I played on the slide with the baby, I was feeding the baby, I went to the mall with the baby, I went to see the flamingo with the baby, and finally I was very happy that the baby came to see me. Right? So we are making these extraordinary things that people don't think are possible happen every day. Let's hear a big round of applause for all of your children that are doing this in our schools. Today you're going to see this. You're going to see that our children are talking confidently on stage, and that is what you are all here for. So I'm not going to belabor this point because we will actually see this happening in action. The second thing I want to talk about is, of course, our children are amazing, but what they are doing is only possible because of our teachers. Again, I'll tell you the story of just one such teacher, Nirmala, who's going to come on stage today. This is Nirmala. During the pandemic, Nirmala's daughter is undergoing dialysis, was in the hospital. Nirmala, you can see she is on top on a terrace. This is the hospital's terrace. Her daughter is downstairs. She is upstairs teaching all of your kids, right? This is the dedication that our teachers bring to your children's lives every day. And it's because of them that all these extraordinary results are possible. And now Nirmala is very happy to be welcoming her children back to school. And we continue to help and support and hope that Nirmala's daughter continues to flourish, right? So let's give a big round of applause to Nirmala. But she is not alone. It is not just her. Like her, all of our teachers, day in and day out, are working miracles in the classroom that no one expects. This just keeps happening as a matter of course. And finally, of course, it is our parents. It is because of parents like you that our children are able to do impossible things. I'll give you another story about one such parent. This is Raghavi, who's Vilva's mother. Vilva was with us again, open, shut, schools opening, shutting. But Raghavi continued to work with Vilva, whether she was coming to school or whether she was at home, and helped her learning journey never stop, right? This is Vilva during one of our online spotlights.
4. Keep 4 pom-poms. 4 pom-poms then? Yes. 2. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 4. Yes. 1 more than 4 is Vilva. 1 more.
The collaboration between the teacher and the parent was never more visible than it was in the pandemic. But it doesn't mean it doesn't continue even today. Right? It is because of the collaboration of great teachers like Nirmala and great parents like Raghavi and all of you that our children are doing amazing things. Today, if you see what Vilva is able to do, she's doing here problems in mathematics that are not supposed to be done in preschool. But she's doing them anyway, right? She doesn't care. She is able to do things on a day-to-day basis that no one thought is possible. And here you have her solving maths only because of the love, attention, and support that Raghavi and her teacher gave to Vilva. But Raghavi isn't the only one. There's all of you. All of you today are the support that is going to encourage. Why aren't you giving yourselves a round of applause? I thought you would be the first ones to clap. So all of you are the support that is helping us continue on our mission. We really do believe that we can change the world by unlocking each person's learning potential. And that can only happen if you and us work together. With that, I want to leave you with this message that together, I believe that we can change the world. Today, let's see that world changing in front of our eyes. Thank you so much.
Shubham karoti kalyanam arogya dhana sampada. Shatru buddhi vinashaya deepa jyotir namostute. Light is considered a symbol of auspiciousness, prosperity, abundance, and knowledge. Today, we light the lamp of knowledge as our gurus, the teachers of Mindseed, do the honors. With this ceremonial lamp, we symbolically pass on the flame to enlighten the lives of our children and everyone they hold dear. I would like to invite on stage our chairman, Mr. Vishwas Dhumar, who after an outstanding career as an ISA officer continues to take time out to guide our journey. Please, sir. I request Team Kalwa to come ahead, led by Ms. Tasdeeq Raun and all her teachers, Ms. Almas, Ms. Nirmala, Ms. Hina, Ms. Kanvi, Ms. Namrata, Ms. Muskan, Ms. Mansi, Ms. Laiba, and Ms. Geeta. Now I would want Team Mulund to come ahead under the guidance of Principal Ms. Shweta, the ACH Ms. Nirmala, Ms. Nirali, Ms. Priya, Ms. Pooja, Ms. Neha, Ms. Anita, Ms. Hatvi, Ms. Anamika, Ms. Swati, Ms. Lakshmi. Also, I would want the parents for collaboration to please join in. From Kalwa, Ms. Richa Pinto, parent of Warden. Ms. Ovi Kulkarni, parent of Anay. Parent from Mulund, Ms. Gauri Vidolkar, parent of Reyansh. And Ms. Nisha Fernandez, parent of Kunal. Please join in. Let's have a round of applause for our gurus. Thank you, Team Kalwa. Thank you, Team Mulund. Thank you so much, sir, for coming in. As Mr. Amrut suggested, that yes, Mindseed is all about collaboration with parents. Thank you, parents, for always being there, especially for this auspicious occasion. Parents, give me a minute, please. Please come back. Thank you, parents. Thank you, Team Mulund. Thank you, Kalwa. And all the best to all our children. Dear parents, I request all of you to once again please rise in your own places. We'll take a pledge. We'll put our right hand onto our heart and repeat the pledge after me, please. We are Mindseed. We listen to our kids. We create decision makers. We raise active kids because a sharp brain resides in an active body. We don't compare our kids to others. Our kids are unique. We teach our kids the value of hard work, as hard work will help them reach the stars. We know that falling is not failing. It's just an opportunity to learn. Thank you so much. I, Meera Kadam, from Kalwa. Hold the mic. Say.
Please remain seated till end of the show.
Loudly.
Keep your mobile phones in silent mode. Keep cheering us doing our performance. Do not come ahead to take pictures and videos. Our professional photographer will do the needful.
Thank you, Meera. Thank you. Yes, parents, as adults, let's appreciate that it is not easy for such young children to come on stage and perform in such a large audience with so much of distraction around them. and especially because they are going to be saying live dialogues today. So let's all be patient, keep encouraging them, and we wish all the best to all of them. Remember that at Mindseed, mistakes are okay. Let's keep cheering for our champions of tomorrow. Now coming to the theme of today, Echo on Earth. Yes, the title says it all, right? The alien lands on Earth and chooses India as the landing point. The story revolves around a group of children who take the alien on a tour to a wonderful country and share with him aspects of our diverse culture and regions. In this process, they take a complete tour around India as sharing the uniqueness of each state. That is not all. They take pride as they refer to the greatness of Indians in different fields who have time and again left their mark on the world. Whether it is art or literature, sports, technology, or astronomy, in every aspect of life, Indians have shown an outstanding performance. I hope you all will agree on that. Now, why do you think we took up this theme as Annual Day? The reason is India is incredible. At Mindseed, we want to inculcate the spirit of patriotism, the love for our country, and pride in it from this early stage. Through this theme and today's performance, we bring forth one of our philosophies that bring uniqueness in every child, and to be unique is special. This is beautifully depicted through the alien visiting different states of India that is immensely diverse in terms of their culture. And yet, despite the diversity, or because of it, we all are one. Preparing for this performance has indeed been a learning experience, even for us as adults. Now, without any delays, let's begin the show. Put your hands together, everyone. Here's presenting Echo on Earth.
A spaceship has landed on Earth, and seems aliens are dancing on Earth.
What's going on?
Ding, ding. Ding, ding. Bam, bam. Ding, 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 ding.
carnival. And one of them enters the carnival. And where are the others? It's a fancy dress competition in a fun fair. Children are all dressed up as different characters.
Carnival comes in time for spring. Sooner or later, Carnival comes in time for spring. When Carnival arrives, we go outside and play. We dress up in our costumes and sing and dance all day. When Carnival arrives, we go outside and play. We dress up in our costumes and sing and dance all day. Anything goes in Carnival. Anything goes in Carnival. Anything goes in Carnival. Anything goes in Carnival. Sooner or later, Carnival comes in time for spring. Sooner or later, Carnival comes in time for spring. When Carnival arrives, we go outside and play. We dress up in our costumes and sing and dance all day. Carnival is when we party, it's when we have a blast. Then it's time for Lent, when we all have to fast. But anything goes in Carnival. But anything goes in Carnival. But anything goes in Carnival. But anything goes in Carnival.
What happens next?
This is over. Why are you still pretending? By the way, where did you rent it from? Hey guys, let's go home. Okay, now I can speak like all of you. I can't see my friends. I'm lost. Please help me. I want to go home. He is real alien. Pago! Come, we are at your home. Where do you stay? There. Way up on the tree. Do you see that star? That is my home. Please search for my spaceship. I want to go home. Oh my God! Oh my God! It's real alien! Bhago! Wait! Help me! Please wait! Bye.
It's a beautiful sunny day, and children are playing in the park.
See the sun shine in the window. Time to
to the play area, had so much of fun. Now let's see where Echo is going to go. Is he going back to the spaceship? Is he going to stay back over here? Let's see what happens.
Remember that strange creature last night at the carnival? Do you think he was a silly alien? We should have helped him. So will you help me now? Oh, hi. Did you follow us? We are happy to see you. We will find your way back home. Let's do it together. Hey, what's your name? Are you Jadoo? No. It looks like PK. Come on, let's not get filmy. He sounds like an echo, so we'll call him Echo. See? Echo!
Okay, so the children on Earth, they have given a name to the alien. Not PK, not ET, and not Jadoo, but he is going to be called Echo.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke. Your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to fall, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before. I'll be there for you. 'Cause you're there for me too. Still in bed at 10 and work again at 8. Burned your breakfast so far, things are going great. Your mother warned you there'd be days like these, but she didn't tell you when the world was wrong. You down to your knees, and I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to fall, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before, I'll be there for you. 'Cause you're there for me too. No one could ever know me. No one could ever see me. Since you're the only one who knows what it's like to be me. Someone to face the day with, make it through all of the mess with. Someone I always laugh with, even at my worst, the best with you. I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to fall, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before, I'll be there for you. 'Cause you're there for me too.
Tried to hide him in a safe place till they find the spaceship. They take him to the library.
Hello, children. How can I help you today? Come, let's lead from boy, from let's
My name is Madhavi. I'm from Alapi. My name is Madhavi. I'm from Alapi. I speak Malayalam, but I'm just like you.
My name is Nattuvar. I'm from Srinagar. My name is Nattuvar. I'm from Srinagar. I speak Kashmiri, but I'm just like you.
My name is Suprada. I'm from Kolkata. My name is Suprada. I'm from Kolkata. I speak Bengali, but I'm just like you. My name is Vasundhara. I'm from Vadodara. My name is Vasundhara. I'm from Vadodara. I speak Gujarati, but I'm just like you. My name is Arundhati. I'm from Guwahati. My name is Arundhati. I'm from Guwahati. I speak Assamese, but I'm just like you.
My name is Benjamin. I'm from Panjim. My name is Benjamin. I'm from Panjim. I speak Konkani, but I'm just like you.
My name is Jaswinder. I'm from Chandigarh. My name is Jaswinder. I'm from Chandigarh. I speak Punjabi, but I'm just like you.
My name is Vindhya. I'm from India. My name is Vindhya. I'm from India. I speak Hindi and I'm just like you. And I'm just like you. And I'm just like you.
Book turns into the page of State of Kashmir.
Paradise on earth. Come, Cheetah Lalai, with us to the lit.
बुम्बरा बुम्बरा शाम रंग बुम्बरा 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 शाम रंग बुम्बरा आए हो किस बगिया से हो तुम बुम्बरा बुम्बरा शाम रंग बुम्बरा
Echo turns the page and he sees huge sand dunes. It's Rajasthan. Let's dive into the dunes. Look, who is there with us today? Ela Arun.
Kambagani. Rajasthan is famous for its desert. I am an artist. Will you come to see my dance and music? Yes, my pleasure. Yes, my pleasure.
Blast! We did the north, the west. Now let's see. Where is he going to go? Thanks to the incredible India book from the library.
Wow. Echo was amazed to see. He wants to see more. He turns the page once again. Let's visit Bengal. This is a place with so many poets, writers, painters, and the land of Bengal tigers. It is called City of Joy.
It is how going on. We are dancing, eating rasgulla. Rasgulla, Vishon, whiskey.
দিতাং দিতাং বলে কে মাদলে টান তোলে তার আনন্দ উচ্ছলে আকাশ ভরে যোজনায় দিতাং দিতাং বলে কে মাদলে টান তোলে তার আনন্দ উচ্ছলে আকাশ ভরে যোজনায় আয় ছুটে সকলে এই মাটির ধরা তলে আজ হাসির কলরলে নতুন জীবন গড়িয়ায় আয় রে আয় লগন বয়ে যায় বেশ গুর গুর করে চাঁদের সীমানায় পারুল বন্ডাকে চম্পা ছুটে আয় বর্গিরা সভাকে কোমর বেঁধে আয় আয় রে আয় আয় রে আয় আয় রে আয় আয় রে আয় দিনাক না তিন তিনা এই বাজারে প্রাণ বিনা আজ সবার মিলন বিনা এমন জীবন বিতা যায় দিনাক না তিন তিনা এই বাজারে প্রাণ বিনা আজ সবার মিলন বিনা এমন জীবন বিতা যায় এ দেশ তোমার আমার এই আমরা ভরি খামার আর আমরা গড়ি স্বপন দিয়ে সোনার কামনায় আয় রে আয় লগন বয়ে যায় মেঘ গুর গুর করে চাঁদের সীমানায় পারুল বন্ডাকে চম্পা ছুটে আয় বর্গিরা সভাকে কোমর বেঁধে আয় আয় রে আয় আয় রে আয় আয় রে আয় আয় রে আয় দিতাং দিতাং বলে হে মাদলে তান দোলে তার আনন্দ উচ্ছলে আকাশ ভরে যোজনায় দিতাং দিতাং বলে হে মাদলে তান দোলে তার আনন্দ উচ্ছলে আকাশ ভরে যোজনায় আয় ছুটে সকলে এই মাটির ধরা তলে আজ হাসির কলরলে নতুন জীবন গড়িয়ায় আয় রে আয় লগন বয়ে যায় মেঘ গুর গুর করে চাঁদের সীমানায় পারুল বন্ডাকে চম্পা ছুটে আয় বর্গিরা সভাকে কোমর বেঁধে আয় আয় রে 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 আয়
The next boomerang, titan titan boomerang, titan titan boomerang, titan titan boomerang, titan titan boomerang. Hi, what are you doing? Hello, sleeping or reading? So much color and music around. Yes, in India we have freedom to be different. Freedom is a lot of happiness. Turn the page and see what next. The plate for idli, dosa, sambar, vada. How can I forget? Rajani, Anna. How
मूछों को थोड़ा राउंड घुमा के अन्ना के जैसा चश्मा लगा के कोकोनट में लस्सी मिला के आ जाओ सारे मूड बना के मूछों को थोड़ा राउंड घुमा के अन्ना के जैसा चश्मा लगा के कोकोनट में लस्सी मिला के आ जाओ सारे मूड बना के All the Rajani fans, don't miss that chance. All दिखाना पड़ेगा डिस्को में जब ये गाना बजेगा ऑन द फ्लोर आना पड़ेगा लुंगी को उठाना पड़ेगा स्टेप करके दिखाना पड़ेगा और द रजनी फैन डोंट मिस दैट चांस और द रजनी फैन डोंट मिस दैट चांस नाइटी क्लब में आया मैं तो मुझको रोकेगा कौन और गाय को मेरा मूड में डांस करेगा किसी का डैडी से नहीं डरेगा जिसको जो भी है करना वो कर लो इधर ही मैं भूखड़ा पकड़ लो घर पे जाके तुम गूगल कर लो मेरे बारे में विकिपीडिया पे पढ़ लो को थोड़ा राउंड घुमा के अन्ना के जैसा चश्मा लगा के कोकोनट में लस्सी मिला के आ जाओ सारे मूड बना के पूछो को थोड़ा राउंड घुमा के अन्ना के जैसा चश्मा लगा के कोकोनट में लस्सी मिला के आ जाओ सारे मूड बना के और द रजनी फैन डोंट मिस दैट चांस और द रजनी फैन डोंट मिस दैट चांस
Rock your body, yeah. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body right. Little big, alright. Oh my God, we back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody sing. We gotta bring the favor, show you how. I've got a question for you, better answer now.
Am I original? Am I the only one? Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body, yeah. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body right. Little bit alright. Alright.
Now throw your hands up in the air and bring 'em around like you just don't care.
नारी अगो मारतीन कोली हानलन गोली ग चल जाऊ बाजारी
मी हाय कोली सोनीला डोली मुंबईच्या किनारी अगो मारतीन कोली हानलन गोली ग चल जाऊ बाजारी
ए मी हाय कोली सोरील्या डोली र मुंबईच्या किनारी अगो मारतीन कोली हानलन गोली ग चल जाऊ बाजारी
मी हाय कोली सोनीला डोली मुंबईच्या किनारी अगो मारतीन कोली हानलन गोली ग चल जाऊ बाजारी
बेसावच्या बाजारी लोकांच्या नजरा पडतील गो तुझ्यावरी चला ग पारू करतेस यो नखरा चल जाऊ बाजारी बेसावच्या बाजारी लोकांच्या नजरा पडतील गो तुझ्यावरी चला ग पारू करतेस यो नखरा चल जाऊ बाजारी चल ग पारू आयली ही हिरो कर बाजारची तयारी सरकारची टोपली माथ्यावर ठेवून तुझा बाजारी
मी हाय कोली सोनीला डोली मुंबईच्या किनारी अगो मारतीन कोली हानलन गोली ग चल जाऊ बाजारी
You know, I play tabla. That is an instrument. I do Bharatanatyam dance, and today I have Bangida, which is. Sorry, I also play cricket. And I also play cricket. Which instrument is that? No, this is sports. Wow, you all are so talented. Come on, let's go out and play.
India has a very long sports history.
Hello.
Chess was invented in ancient India and it was called as Chaturanga. Hockey, kabaddi, kho-kho and cricket are the most popular games in India. Sports is also a part of our tradition, culture and entertainment. India has a very rich heritage of classical dances and music. Sarangi and veena are popularly used instruments in Indian classical music.
कुछ करिए नस नस मेरी खोले हाय कुछ करिए कुछ करिए नस नस मेरी खोले हाय कुछ करिए पतंगों में भिड़ती उमंगों में खेलों के मेलों में पल खाती रेलों में गन्नों के मीठे में खद्दर में छींटे में ढूंढो तो मिल जाओगे तब वो गीतों में रंग है समाज निखरे और खुल के आज बिखरे मन जाए ऐसी होली रग रग मचल के बोली टस है ना मस है जी जिद है तो जिद है जी घिसना यूं ही पिसना यूं ही पिसना यूं ही बस करिए फड़िए तू बेतरिए या मरिए हाय कोई तो चल जिद फड़िए तू बेतरिए या मरिए शक दे हो शक दे गिलिया शक दे हो शक दे गिलिया
Flying what? That's for Tano Punjab. For the field, food and fun. Oi palle palle, oi palle palle.
Gujarat.
This is the home of Mahatma Gandhi. Discussion. Golban Dandira. Yamito Kofaflan Tipra.
करती आवी
anxious they are, but once the music begins, the muscle memory, they know what to do when they begin. Super performance, lovely. After all the lovely things that India has, that yes, inventions, that what we are so ahead of, let's come to that now and give all the information to Echo on India.
What energy! This was a lovely performance.
Hey friends, I got to go.
Hey friend, I got to go. I need to math. I have math tomorrow. I need to study, or else I continue. Yes, well, that was Aryabhat from India. Yes, that was Aryabhat from India. India has great doctors, scientists, astronauts. You have rich culture and are advanced too.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the. You turn me up, believer, believer. You build me up, believer, believer. Let the bullets fly or let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from. You turn me up, believer, believer. Third things third, send a prayer to the ones up above. All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove. Oh, ooh, your spirit up above. Oh, ooh. I was choking in the ground, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings they would drown, but they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke open and rained down. It rained down like. You turn me up, believer, believer. You build me up, believer, believer. Let the bullets fly or let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from. You turn me up, believer, believer.
Echo, are you okay? I feel weak. My gadget needs to be charged. I have to go home soon. Friends, wait! We need to find Friendship. I have an idea. Have you heard of ISRO? Now which state is that? That is not answered. That is Indian Space Research Organization. It's a place. It's a place. What if you took over of space? What if you play Kadar? No, they will keep him to research and won't send him home. My aunt Vita Balanced is at ISRO. She will help us. Let's do it, Mission. Let's do it, Mission Mars.
To ISRO, and so that he can go back to his home soon.
Mangalam Mission Mangalam. Mangalam Mission Mangalam. Mangalam Mission Mangalam.
मंजिल दूर 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 है मुश्किल पास है फिर भी ख्वाब 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 में ट्विंकल स्टार्स है
Mangalam Mission Mangalam.
मंजिल दूर 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 है मुश्किल पास है फिर भी ख्वाब 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 में ट्विंकल स्टार्स है चांद को करके रहेंगे आज ओवरटेक हम पूरा चांस है 3, 2, 1 boom दिल में मार्स है क्योंकि दिल में मार्स है अपने दिल में मार्स है उड़ने की प्यास है दिल में मार्स है मंगलम मिशन मंगलम स्पेस मंगलम शटल मंगलम फूल मंगलम स्वैग मंगलम हैश मंगलम टैग मंगलम ड्रीम मंगलम विजन मंगलम काउंटडाउन रिकग्निशन मंगलम मंगलम विजन मंगलम टेलीस्कोप नारे स्वाहा
Mangalam Mission Mangalam. Mangalam Mission Mangalam.
अपने ब्रेन 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 की है कारस्तानी हम तो ढूंढ 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 ले फायर में पानी अपने देश 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 में सब कुछ मुमकिन है we don't need no मेहरबानी थोड़े फेल है फिर भी पास है फुल टू मूड में हम बिंदास है चांद को करके रहेंगे आज ओवरटेक हम पूरा चांस है 3, 2, 1 boom दिल में मार्स है ओ दिल में मार्स है अपने दिल में मार्स है उड़ने की प्यास है क्योंकि दिल में मार्स है
Hello. Hi, Rohan. Where did you find him? Where did you find him? Don't ask. He needs to go Mars. Can you give him a lift to Mars in your spaceship? Beta, don't go every day to Mars. Every day. We have to find his spaceship. Let me show sent to message to space. The sound. Time for me to go, my friends. I'll never forget you and your incredible India. It's the spaceship. Time for me to go, my friend. I'll never forget you and your incredible India. Ma'am.
Echo, I'm sure none of us want him to go back, but children are going to remember him, and the song is Remember Me.
Though I have to say goodbye, remember me. Don't let it make you cry. For even if I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. I sing a secret song to you each night we are apart. Remember me. Though I have to travel far, remember me. Each time you hear a sad guitar, know that I'm with you the only way that I can be, until you're in my arms again. Remember me. Recuérdame.
Solo con tu amor yo puedo. Recuérdame. Si en tu mente vivo estoy. Recuérdame.
If you close your eyes and let the music play, keep our love alive, I'll never fade away. If you close your eyes and let the music play, keep our love alive, I'll never fade away. If you close your eyes and let the music play, keep our love alive, I'll never fade away. Remember me, for I will soon be gone. Remember me, and let the love we have live on. And know that I'm with you the only way that I can be. So until you're in my arms again, remember me. Remember me.
Big a round of applause, parents. Echo has gone back, and we have done justice by showing him around all over India, the incredible India. We will be having the finale dance now, and we want all of you to shake your legs too. So
Echo.
please do that as you get up on your places and join our children.
I'll miss you, Echo. Thank you for everything. You always find Echo in your hearts. Earth is so beautiful. India is the best. Keep rocking, India, Valon.
Echo is finally gone. Bye-bye, Echo.
Parents, join them. Please get up and cheer all of them.
अरे जो भी है जैसे हैं खुद पे हमें नाज है, जाने ना हमको ये जमाना, चाहो तो हमको आजमाना, यार बाज हम जान साज हम
हमको प्यार से इंडिया वाले, छू लेते दिल के तार से इंडिया वाले, हर चीज छीन ले हार से इंडिया वाले, दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले, दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले।
Look at the colorful family of Mindseed. Karwa and Bolo teachers.
यूं तो सीधे बड़े, कभी चाहे तो हाथों से लेते लकीरें चुरा।
Come on, parents. Wave your hands.
हमको परवाह नहीं, जो भी कहता है कहने दे, जग ये भला या बुरा, जैसी भी मर्जी हो हमारी, करते हैं ऐसी होशियारी, पर दिल से यार जो ले पुकार दो जान निसार कर डाले, कहते हैं हमको प्यार से इंडिया वाले, छू लेते दिल के तार से इंडिया वाले, हर चीज छीन ले हार से इंडिया वाले, दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले, उंगली पे सबको नचा दे हम इंडिया वाले।
आँखों की चाबी से, थोड़ा बेताबी से, चुपके से खोले दिलों के ताले, जा देते उसको जहाँ देते, अपनी माँ देते, जिसके भी बाहें गले में डाले।
दुनिया से हमको क्या ले जाना, यारों के दिल में हो ठिकाना, एक बार होता है प्यार ये लाख बार कहला ले, कहते हैं हमको प्यार से इंडिया वाले, छू लेते दिल के तार से इंडिया वाले, हर चीज छीन ले हार से इंडिया वाले, दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले, दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे, उंगली पे सबको नचा दे, दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले। मारे या कोई मारे ना, यहाँ अपनी भी थोड़ी अदा थोड़ा अंदाज है, ऐसे हैं चाहे वैसे हैं, अरे जो भी हैं जैसे हैं, खुद पे हमें नाज है, जाने ना हमको ये जमाना, चाहो तो हमको आजमाना, यार बाज हम जान साज हम इश्क बाज दिल वाले, कहते हैं हमको प्यार से इंडिया वाले,
Join the dance.
से इंडिया वाले, हर चीज छीन ले हार
Raise your
से इंडिया वाले, दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले, दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले। यूं तो सीधे बड़े, कभी चाहे तो हाथों से लेते लकीरें चुरा। ओ, हमको परवाह नहीं, जो भी कहता है कहने दे, जग ये भला या बुरा, जैसी भी मर्जी हो हमारी, करते हैं ऐसी होशियारी, पर दिल से यार जो ले पुकार दो जान निसार कर डाले, कहते हैं हमको प्यार से इंडिया वाले, छू लेते दिल के तार से इंडिया वाले, हर चीज छीन ले हार से
associates, all the staff, Didis, all the members who have put in so much of hard work, all our technical people, the academic team, the HR team, all of them who have put their hearts and soul in the complete performance of all the children.
Welcome you all here for the first ever annual day of Foundry. Are you all excited? I cannot hear that. Much better. This is a historic moment because for the first time ever, we all have gathered here to see and encourage Foundry children perform as they will take the center stage very, very soon. Before we begin, I would like to share a few lines with you that resonate very well with me. If you always try your best, then you will never have to wonder about what you could have done if you would have summoned all your thunder. And if your best was not as good as you hoped it would be, you still could say, I gave today all that I had in me. You still could say, I gave today all that I had in me. On that beautiful note of keeping up the spirit of always trying our best, I would like to introduce myself. I am Shagun Shah from the academic team of Foundry, and I will be your host for today. Every day at Foundry, we strive hard to ensure that we bring out the vision and philosophy of Foundry alive in all our classrooms. Your participation and involvement encourages us to push boundaries and work harder to ensure that Foundry remains the best learning space for your child. The seeds of this beautiful journey were sown by our founders, who envisioned this journey long before we lived it. Let's give a big round of applause as I invite Mr. Prasad Dhumal, co-founder and CEO, to take us through a short presentation.
Foundry Annual Day. Very excited to have you all with us today. I hope you're as excited as the kids that we are seeing backstage, because your kids are very excited and we are excited for them that they get this opportunity to come out and perform. Before that, we wanted to tell you a little bit about Foundry. Of course, a lot of this you already know, but wanted to set the context of what we're doing. So hello, We are Foundry, and the reason why Foundry exists is because we believe that we have to foster unhurried childhoods. Today, people are thinking of childhoods like a race. They want everyone to get ahead immediately. But childhoods are a journey, and we want to foster this in an unhurried way. And by doing this in an unhurried way, based on the pace of your child, we can do true transformation. And by this transformation, we're looking to enhance the learning potential of every child. And that's why the best way to do it is to go by the pace of their child, to follow their journey, to not think of it as a race. In fact, if I go back to my own learning journey, in school, they wanted to create it like a race. They thought that I should be doing what they wanted me to do. And I was great at some things. I was great at mathematics, logic, numbers. I enjoyed that. But there were many things that I was not meeting the race at. I was not great at memorization. I was not great at spelling. I was not great at language. And school thought they need to force me to do these things at a pace that they have set out, that I need to meet a certain level for each standard that they have decided. They wanted me to participate in the race. And by trying to win this race, or by trying to even play in this race, I found that I was a big loser. I was a failure of this factory model of education that set childhood up as a race. It's only when I started following my own journey, when I selected subjects that I enjoyed, mathematics, statistics, economics, and my BSc at St. Xavier's College, that I truly found my own stride, my own rhythm, my own pace. And then I started doing very well. This kid who was losing the race and called a gadha in school was suddenly considered very smart when he followed his own pace. And this is what we're trying to do for each of your children. It is not about fast or slow. It is about not hurrying the child and following what he can do, what she wants to do, what she loves doing. And if you can do that, everyone can really be transformed through this journey of childhood that we think is so important, that your kids need to find and discover this childhood anew. So we really ask the question, why do we want to make everyone fit in, when in fact, everyone can stand out? And your kids stand out exceptionally. The way that we do this is by understanding each and every child, by understanding their capabilities, by understanding their speed, by understanding what they're able to do in each topic. And we do this through the Mindseed and Foundry app, as you know. So the Foundry app allows us to understand your child individually, right? When we're doing this for thousands of kids, no child is lost in the numbers. Each child has a unique identity, a unique journey, a unique story that we understand and are able to personalize based on that. Not only this, you too at home are able to personalize this journey through the app for your child. What should your child do is based on your child's own journey, your child's own capabilities, their own interests, their own abilities. And this way we can bring out the learning potential of each person. Now we're going to look at some examples of what this leads to. So, before we start this video, let's give a round of applause to this pre-K kid. This child is leading the circle time. If you can imagine a child so young in pre-K being able to understand what each student in his class is able to do and able to guide them through this journey. This is something that it takes us ages to do normally. Leadership is a skill that we are developing in pre-K, and this is because we're able to personalize to each child and follow their individual journey. Let's look at another example. So here,
you looking so tasty, I will eat you, but he'll let me. And then
Let's give her a round of applause. It is amazing to see a child so young being able to tell this story herself, to be able to create the story and not just for herself, but in front of others, to be able to showcase this unique talent of her. And there are these unique talents in each and every child, which they can express in these beautiful ways. Let's look at another example.
What did you make? What are you making? What is this, Aryan? Wow, superb. What is missing, baby? Eyebrows. Make it then. Make it and show me how are you making. Wow, perfect it is. It's a perfect robot.
I made the mouth of the robot and the eyebrows of the robot.
It's beautiful.
And the legs and the hand.
I loved it. I really loved it.
And the eyes.
I loved it, Aryan. Very nice.
So not only was Aryan able to create something so unique and interesting, but was also able to explain how he imagined this, how he saw this, and what he was thinking while doing it. And that's the phenomenal thing about children. We need to believe that they are capable, because they truly are capable. And given the opportunity, they all can do amazing things. The other question we ask ourselves through this transformation journey of children is, if children are so curious, why should their classrooms be so boring? In fact, classrooms haven't really changed since we went to school. They might be a little more colorful in some instances. They might be a little more premium in some others. But the very essence of the classroom is exactly the same. If I remember my schooling, I enjoyed the time outside my classroom much more than inside it. And I think all of you would agree that the time that we spent in this classroom could have been a lot more engaging, could be a lot more interesting. And with this thought of the curiosity of children and building on this curiosity of children, we thought, how can we reimagine the school? How can we reimagine the classroom? How can we imagine it from the lens of a child? From a Disney-like wonderful lens, how can we Disneyfy our school paces in such a way that they immerse the child in learning while helping them have a lot of fun? Let's look at some of these videos. What here seems like a simple game, where children are passing the ball through these ruts, is actually a very interesting scientific experiment the children are running. They have this open wall with holes and pegs, and they need to design the route, the journey for this ball in such a way that the ball doesn't fall out. It can't go too fast, otherwise it pops right out. It can't go too slow, otherwise it gets stuck. The angle has to be right. And through trial and error, through experimentation, they discover the answer themselves. And there's not one right answer. Just like with childhood, there's no one way to live it. They need to find whatever answer is most enjoyable to them. They, in fact, challenge themselves at how fast can we get the ball down without dropping it out. But they also challenge themselves, how slowly can we do this? How long can we make this route? And in many interesting ways, they truly enjoy themselves, as you can see in this video. So let's give them a round of applause. As I said, we need to imagine this world from the eyes of children. And what more than letting them see themselves in whatever light they want? Let's see this video. one of the first things children like to discover is themselves. And they discover themselves for real through a normal mirror, but they also discover an imaginary version of themselves, a crazy version of themselves, a fun version of themselves that they can keep changing, keep playing with. And if you see, kids are not just satisfied that this is a crazy mirror, they also want to take a magnifying glass in front of it and see how their image changes for themselves through that glass. And these are the kind of wonderful ways that children enjoy these facilities. When we build them, we also couldn't imagine how children would interact with it. While we try and think like children, only children can discover how much fun there is in something as simple as a crazy mirror. Let's see another example. This one is even more fun than we hoped. Wow, isn't that amazing? Let's give them a round of applause. How many of you, by a show of hands, think you can climb this wall? I don't see too many hands. I can't do it either. I tried. Luckily, our walls are strong enough to hold my attempt at trying. But I couldn't do it because I was afraid. Because I thought that this is challenging. But children have no such limitations to their potential. They don't hold themselves back. Some children grasp it very quickly, while many others say that this is not for me. And for no one do we need to push them in this journey. But if we allow them, they can do fantastic things like you saw, climbing a wall with no aids, no help, just their own understanding of how this works and what they think they can do. I hope many of you have seen these nets at our school that bring out the imagination of children and allow them to play in this super fun way. These nets truly allow children to express themselves in any way they like. They can do anything with it. There's no predetermined way for them to play in this. But while doing this, they're just not playing, they're learning. They're building their skills and having a great time while doing it. We love this ourselves. In fact, in our school, Vishwajot in Kharghar, we have adult-sized nets as well. So I welcome you all. Whenever in Kharghar, you can come and play in our nets there. Another question we ask ourselves is that if childhood is a journey and not a race, do we need to make it purposely very slow? Or does it depend on the individual to determine the pace of their journey? Do we hold them back by our imagination, or do we let them fly? And we really think there's no reason to hold them back if indeed they can soar so high. So let's see some example of the amazing things kids can do. And I request you to give a round of applause by the amazing things you'll see.
Once upon a time, little old woman met a gingerbread man. She put it in the oven, and soon the gingerbread man was cooked. She jumped up to the magic porridge pot. The old woman, the little girl, the mother, the magic porridge pot.
So these storybooks that they're reading independently at this very young age is what our NCERT and CBSE curriculum expects them to do at grade 3. But we don't hold them back saying that this is for grade 3. If they can fly, we encourage them to soar. Let's look at another example.
23 bags are made, 5 are sold. How many bags are left?
Very good.
That is simply amazing. If you think about when you started solving word problems, this was much, much older than this, right? NCERT says you should be able to do this in grade 2. In fact, they don't encourage you to attempt this even in grade 1. But our kids in kindergarten are doing this and doing it so well. Not only was this a word problem, but the problem was actually a subtraction where they had to complete the number, right? They were subtracting 5 from 1, so they had to make 12. This is a phenomenal ability. This is very hard for even us to do, right? We do this much later. If you think about exams, word problems are the things that we were scared of in mathematics. See, word problem aa gaya, arey baap re, word problem hai. Nahi, mujhe word problem nahi chahiye. But these kids are solving word problems in preschool. So let's give them another round of applause. So, by finding this child's journey, by encouraging this child to discover it in the way that they like, in helping them discover their own strengths, their own capabilities, by creating Disney-fied spaces that children can really enjoy, that they can immerse themselves in and learn through this immersive environment. And by helping children fly and soar as high as they can, we're really helping each child find their childhoods. And this is what we're trying to do at Foundry. And I'm so thankful to all of you in helping us do this every day. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Prasad.
And I would hope that all of you see this childhood being discovered, being found on stage today in the annual function. Thank you and welcome again to the annual day.
Thank you, Prasad, for being here today to welcome the parents and encourage our children. We at Foundry strongly believe that our parent community is constantly nurturing the school with your inputs, feedback, and participation. We cherish your partnership and collaboration, and it gives me immense pleasure to invite some of you onto the stage to honor your commitment towards Foundry. To start the felicitation, I would like to call Ms. Suman Kanodia, mother of Tarush, who is a pre-K child in Airoli School. Can we have you on the stage, Suman? Thank you, Suman, for coming into our classrooms and doing a storytelling session with the children. I'm sure you have enjoyed the experience as much as our children did. We can continue clapping as we have a K1 child, Inaya, felicitating Suman. Thank you so much. May I call Ms. Pratibha Suryavanshi, mother of Lasya, who is a toddler in Airoli School. Let us continue clapping as we have Pratibha on the stage. A stall in the school for the Fun Fiesta event. Thank you so much. Thank you, Inaya. Next, I would like to invite Mr. Krishnan Srimadhavan, father of Priyadarshini, a pre-K child in Kansoli. Can we have Mr. Krishnan on stage, please? Taking out the time to come into our school and creating a world of imagination and wonder for the children. Yeah, sure. Priyadarshini, right? Okay. Can I call Miss Priyadarshini onto the stage, please, for the felicitation? No problem. Spending your time in our classroom. Moving on, I would like to invite Miss Aditi Salvi, mother of Viha Salvi, who is a toddler in Vasant Vihar School. Can we have you on the stage, Aditi? Doctor's Day, Read Aloud Day, or any storytelling sessions that we keep on inviting her for. Thank you, Aditi, for always being there for Foundry. Thank you, Inaya. Better place every day. I cannot begin the show without mentioning and thanking our staff members, our helpers, teachers, the center and assistant center heads at school, without whom none of this could have been possible. They are the most important pillar of our system, and on behalf of all of us, I would like to extend a heartfelt gratitude towards all of them. Please give them a huge round of applause, so loud that they can hear it backstage. This is our Ghansoli team, which you can see on the slides. Next is the Vasant Vihar team. And then we have Airoli team. Thank you so much for the applause. I would like to invite one more parent for the felicitation. Can I invite Miss Antra, please, on this stage? Antra Khandala's mother. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Yeah, please come.
I think all of us get appreciation, the kids get appreciation. We need to give a big round of applause for the teachers who are doing a wonderful job. I think today all our students are here going to present. It's all because of their hard work. At home, I think we struggle to manage our 1 or 2 kids. Here they're managing about 15, 20 kids so effortlessly. So I think they need a big round of applause. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your kind words. I'm sure all of us cannot wait for the show to begin. But before the children come onto the stage, there is someone else who wants to talk to you. She wants to talk to you about some do's and don'ts for the next 2 hours. Please welcome Miss Sangeeta, who is a helper at Vasant Vihar School. She looks after the children day in, day out, and often engages them into a rhyme when they're returning from their hand wash time. When Sangeeta is not telling stories to our children, she loves to dance. She's also a very, very good cook, and Puran Poli happens to be her favorite dish. Sangeeta, can we have you on the stage?
Namaste. I am Sangeeta, a helper from Foundry, Vasant Vihar Center. Some instructions for today are: please keep your phones on silent. Please do not come in front to click pictures of the students. We will give children to you only after the event. Please do not rush to pick up the students after the event is over. Announcements will be made for pickup. Food is not allowed in the auditorium. Thank you.
Thank you, Sangeeta. Okay, so now finally the time has come where we all will witness the children performing a reenactment of the Jungle Book. Some of you might be wondering why the Jungle Book and not anything else. Our journey to decide what to perform and which story to perform started almost 2 months ago. Multiple discussions and brainstorming sessions later, most of us from the team and teachers voted for the Jungle Book and hence decided to take it forward. After numerous edits to the script, number of failed attempts to choreograph easy dance steps for our children, here we are today. Throughout their journey, the children have surprised us with their efforts, collaboration, and cooperation. Talking about one such incident in particular, the Buzzy and the Flaps, which you will very soon see on the stage, they're the vultures from the story. They kept telling each other to flap their wings faster. And when they forgot, Mowgli chipped in. They all helped each other with the dialogues when one wasn't in the mood or if somebody was nervous. Just like this, we have Foundry created numerous stories which all of us will cherish and hold close to our hearts forever. Now that you have heard what really happened behind the scenes, let us watch a few glimpses of our practice sessions. A huge round of applause for the children who have put up this show, which now you're going to witness very, very soon. The children have been patiently waiting to come onto the stage and have fun. So without taking any more time, I would like to welcome you again into the jungle, where our little toddler tribals from Airoli are ready to take the center stage. Finally, it's time for lights, camera, and action.
Sun peeks over the mountains, and all the rhinos rub their eyes when they hear what? Hear the jungle rhythm. Those birds are tap, tap, tapping the tree trunks. The busy bee hums as he flies, loud and clear, to the jungle rhythm. Now you can hightail it out of the jungle, but it never leaves your heart. First you feel that beat start bubbling under, then you hear the tom-toms loud as thunder. It's moving me. Sounds a lot like being free when you feel the jungle rhythm. Feel the jungle rhythm. Can't do without rhythm. And when it fills the air, animals everywhere join in the dance. You'll dance along with them, feeling it steal your soul. We'll stomp our paws, flap our wings, maybe do one or two crazy things. Yeah, that's it.
Many strange legends are told of the jungles of India.
But none so strange as the story of a small boy named Mowgli.
It all began when the silence of the jungle was broken by an unfamiliar
From that day we arrived on the planet, and blinking step into the sun. There's more to see than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. There's far too much to take in here, more to find than can ever be found. By the sun rolling high through the sapphire sky, keeps great and small on the endless round. It's the circle of life, and it moves us all through despair and hope, through faith and love. Till we find our place.
This is the man cub. This man cub eats soon. Man village is very far. Without mother's care, it won't die. I have the idea. I have the idea. The whole family take care of the man cub.
This man cub.
The man cub eat soon. Man village is very far. So without mother care, it soon die. I have idea. The whole family take care of the man cub. Yes, Daddy. Can we take this, please? Who is this? Look, Rama. This is the man cub. A man cub? So what do we do now? Can he stay with us, please? Yippee!
And so, Mowgli, the infant man cub, was left in the care of Raksha, the mother wolf, and Rama the father.
Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go! Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. The love is too high, bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. I said, take now, bring bring me down. Can't none bring me down. The love is too high to bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, cause I'm clap along.
Yes, Akela. The council has reached this decision. Man cub can no longer stay with us. He must leave at once. Leave? I'm sorry, Daksha. There is no other way. But he is my son. I cannot leave him. Surely the wolf pack must protect, and he one of us. But the strength of the wolf pack, there is no match to save Mowgli from the tiger. But the boy cannot survive alone in the jungle. Akela, I can help you. You? Bagheera, how? What is wrong, Bagheera? A little sleep. Shouldn't we go back home? Mowgli, this time not going back to home. I take you, man, village. But why? Because they can't return to path of jungle. But I'm not afraid of sharing. Now that in a way will pan night up the tree. I don't want to go up you go. I want to stay in the jungle. Do not last here and one more day. I'm not afraid of anyone. I can look after myself. Good night. So here we have the mango. Yummy and delicious. And must catch him and eat him up. Ha ha ha. Bagheera uto.
Keep it up. 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4. Keep it up. 2, 3, 4. Company! Shut up! Oh, the aim of
do it too. Sure, just do what I do. But don't talk against rules. Left, right, left, right, left. Hope 2, 3, 4, keep it up. 2, 3, 4, to the hop. Company halt. That means stop. Silence is a rugs. That's up and left. Press your arms. Sticking us out. Like this. That's right. Don't bother this. This is the what's a tick. A bit scared of Allah started tick. Very good. Well, you say, I see वहाँ पे जो truck. Hey, stop that. Hey, stop that. I'm back. What? I don't have makeup in my jungle. It is not your jungle. Hold it. I can explain you, Hathi. Oh, yeah, Thori. Kandal, Hathi. Man covered me. I take man village. To stay forever. To stay forever. You want no buggy. Very good. I remember 11 gets. I have. Let's go out with. Left way forward march. Left. Ha! Just forgot your son. Oh, my son. Call that to the march. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. If I never forget. It's not falling, get out here. Quickly, anything is to happen.
So, Mowgli makes another friend, the little Hathi Jr.
Darling, I'm headed. Man cub, you are alone. Okay, don't worry about me, but I'm not going back village for sure. Ooh, Tilly man cub. Daddy, Mama, Dad, Mom. Well, what a funny bit of future we have. Oh, go away. Leave me alone. Well, now that's pretty big talk for the little man. I'm big enough. I will show you. Pitiful. Hey kid, you need help and all balloons teach you fight like a bear. Now come on, I will show you. Hi, Jan. आप किसी से बात कर You know something? You're all right, kid. What did they call you? Mowgli. He's going to back to Man Village right now. Oh, Baloo. subtle you do, kid. How do you think you will survive? Uppy. How do you think you will? What do you mean? He's with me. I will teach it all I know. But hey, that would not take too long. Look now, this like this little guy. All you have to go do this.
Simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities are Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be found off my big home. The bees are buzzing in the tree to make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants, then maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities are Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be found off my big home. The bees are buzzing in the tree to make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants, then maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. For the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities. That's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. Yeah, with just the bare necessities of life.
Beautiful. That's real jungle harmony. I like bigger bear. That's my boy. You will be a fine bear. Why you sing like one? I'm sleeping. I think I'll take a quick nap. Doobie-doo. Come on and hey, let me go off. Take your plea and my cup. Baloo. Give me my man cup. Come on and get in jab. Babu. people who are carrying me away. Bagheera! Mowgli! All right. What happened? Where is Mowgli? I told you, the monkey scared it off.
Mowgli there. What would King Louie want from Mowgli?
Let us see ahead.
Boing. Scabby-doo, Hooby-doo, Zabby-doo, Dozev, Diddly-hoo, Dee-hoy. I wanna be a man. I wanna orangutan. I got him, Bindre. Ha. So you are the man cub. Put me down. What do you want me for? I have heard that you wanna stay in the jungle. Stay in the jungle, I do. Good and all, King Louie, that's me. Can fix it for you. Have 2 bananas. I want the power of the red floor. Do we got a deal? Yes, sir. I will do anything to save the jungle. Just what is this red flower? You don't know about the red flower? Let me tell you. It's the most powerful thing that a man created and controlled. It's a thing that can scare everyone off. I want to be as powerful as the man himself. Who? I will get it for you, whatever it is. Well then, let's have some fun with you.
Move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. All girls all over the world. Original King Julian for the case man. I love how all the girls move their body. And when you move your body, you move it nice and sweet and sassy. Alright? Woman, you're cute and you don't need no makeup. Original cute body makeup on model. Woman, you're cute and you don't need no makeup. Original cute body makeup on model. Woman, physically fit. Woman, physically fit. Woman, nice, sweet, fantastic. Mix your body out in the big tight headache. Woman, nice, sweet, energetic. Mix your body out in the big tight headache. Woman, nice, sweet, fantastic. Mix your body out in the big tight headache. Woman, nice, sweet, fantastic. Mix your body out in the big tight headache. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. Woman, you cute and you don't need no makeup. Original cute body makeup on model. Woman, you cute and you don't need no makeup. Original cute body makeup on model. Eyeliner, funny face and make one mud up. Nose powder, funny face and make one mud up. Pluck your eyebrow, funny face and make one mud up. Girl, your lipstick, funny face and make one mud up. Woman, you nice broad face and a nice hip. Make man flip and bust them lip. Woman, you nice and energetic. Mix your body ocean at the big tight headache. Woman, a nice broad face and a nice hip. Make man flip and bust them lip. Woman, you nice and energetic. Mix your body ocean at the big tight headache. Whoa. I like to move it. He like to move it. She like to move it. You like to move it. They like to move it. You like to move it. I like. Oh, did I? Have I done I? Did I do? I like to. I think I did. I like. We. What about we? They did they as well. Okay. Oh, I got it. I got the new one.
Them? No, is that, can I say them or not? Them like to move it, move it. I'm gonna say them. Them like to move it, move it. We like to move it, move it. Well, there's gotta be another one. We, us. Oh, us?
It's Baloo the bear. Baloo, it's you. Wee.
After that near escape from King friends, Bagheera and Baloo.
Yes. I grew up in the jungle. Take a look at me. No Baloo, sooner or later, Mughal me Sher Khan. What? The tiger? What he got against the kid? He hates man. You know that. He fears man's red flower. But little Mowgli doesn't have those things. Sher Khan won't wait until he does. No, then what we will do? We will do best for Mowgli. Make Mowgli go back to the man village. And listen to you, Baloo. Talk to him, Baloo. Go on, Baloo. Hey Mowgli, wake up, wake up. It's time to wake up. Hi Baloo. Hey, rub your slips out of your eyes. We have to walk a lot. Oh wow, we will have to get a lots of fun. Sure, let's hit the road, kid. See you around, Bagheera. Bye, Bagheera. Me and Baloo had lots of things to do. Bye, man cub, and good luck. Papa, get your worries and I mean the necessities that second bed that is. Now look, Mowgli, buddy, it is something what I want to tell you. Tell me, Baloo. Now look, Mowgli, I have to take you back to the man's village. The man's village? Now I can explain. But you said you were my partner. Now believe me, kid, You just like old Bagheera. I hate you. Now just a minute, that's going too far. Hey Mowgli, wait. Where are you going? Come back. What happened, Baloo? You can't believe me, Bagheera. Mowgli ran away. Why just stand there? Let's pray. Why just stand there? Let's pray. We have to go to find Mowgli. Oh, it's something that boy. When I forget myself, I have to find him. Mowgli. It's me, Sher Khan. Buzz, I am Sher Khan. And in the jungle, it's me who they fear. I hear man came in the jungle. He's going to my belly in some days. Oi.
Rock your body, yeah. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body right. Backstreet's back, alright. Hey, now, oh my God, we're back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody sing. Gonna bring the flame, I'll show you how. Got a question for you, better answer now. Yeah. Am I original? Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now. Everybody. Yeah. Rock your body. Yeah. Everybody. Rock your body, right? Backstreet's back, alright. Alright. Now throw your hands up in the air. Wave them around like you just don't care. If you wanna party, let me hear you, yeah. 'Cause we got it going on again. Am I original? Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now. Everybody. Yeah. Rock your body. Yeah. Everybody. Rock your body right. Backstreet's back, alright. So everybody,
And while the whole forest is cringing with fear of Sher Khan, Bagheera and Baloo are worried and anxious.
Hello, so you are the man cub. Yes, you are the garlic. Yes, so nice to see you again. Go away, leave me alone. Let me look at you. You don't want me to look at you, then you look at me. No, Ka, I know what you're trying to do, Ka. You do? I mean you don't trust me? No, Ka. Then there's nothing here I can do to help. You want to help me? Certainly, I see to it you never have to leave the jungle. How could you do that? I have my own ways, but first you must trust me.
I say I'm too late. Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say. I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay. At least that's what people say. That's what people say. But I keep cruising. Can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright. 'Cause the player's gonna play, 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 play. And the haters gonna hate, 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 baby. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, shake it off. Heartbreakers
It's me, Sher Khan. I like to talk with you if you don't mind. Sher Khan, what is surprise? Lovely teacher. Who is it, Khan? Well, I don't know. Well, I'm singing to myself. That's Yes, you see, I double with my shyness. What a pity. Yes. I'm searching for a man cub. Man cub? What man cub? Lost in the jungle. Well, I don't know. You could search around this place. That is an excellent idea. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I'm not thinking, fooling. Helpless little boy. He gave me a shivers. Oh! You told me a lie, you said I could trust you, Mowgli, you said you can't trust anyone. Oh. I got to let's plan to the east-west of the jungle. There's a bit of action and bit of singing scene. No, it is boring over there. No, it's boring on there. Where should we go? I don't know what you want to do. Hold it, look what's coming our way. Hey, what in the world is that? Looks like a bunch of bones. Let's fly down to this little fella. He's got legs like a stocky. He has not any feathers. Go away, laugh. I don't care. What's wrong with him? Come on. What's wrong with you? Let's have a friend in the world. I am not. Don't you have a mother or a father? Nobody wants me around. Be mellow, dirty. Nobody wants us around either. We have hearts and feelings too. Thanks, but I will be down to be my own. Now look at everybody looks to have a friend. We are in good times and bad times. Please, I can.
Party in Ipanema, baby. I wanna party, I wanna samba, I wanna party, I wanna samba, I wanna party and live my life, I wanna party and fly. I'ma fly just like a bird. But you are a bird. Oh yeah, you're right, so let me fly just like a rocket. Okay. Fly so high where I need to come down from oxygen. Cause once we started, baby, ain't no stopping in. Cause I just wanna live my life and party. All I want is to be free and rock my body. And I'm around the world and I wanna live my life in Rio. There's a Rio life. I wanna party, I wanna samba, I wanna party and fly. I'm that samba. Samba master, 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 master. Push out sound from my ghetto blaster, 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 blaster. You dance fast, but I dance faster, 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 faster. You too slow, you need to catch up. You can dance and dance. I wanna party, I wanna samba, party, I wanna party, party, I wanna samba, party, I wanna party, party and live my life. I wanna party, party and fly. Hey, 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 hey.
La ya la ya la ya la ya. La ya 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 la ya.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Bravo, bravo. Extraordinary performance. And thank you for being my victim. Ha, ha, ha. Don't mention your highness. Finally, I have my man cub. Come on, Tiger Traps, let's get out this victim. Ouch.
I say, oh, why does it feel so good to be there? Getting what I want, boy. Why does that make you so mad? You see, oh, why does it feel so good to be there? 'Cause if there's trouble that you're looking for, oh baby, so good to be there. Why does it feel so good to be there? Getting what I want, boy. Why does that make you so mad? You see, why does it feel so good to be there? 'Cause if there's trouble that you're looking for, oh baby, why does it feel so good to be there? Let's get out of here. Run, run. Run? Why should I run? Why should you run? Couldn't you possibly run away? Who I am? I know you right. You are Sher Khan.
You don't scare me. I'm done running from you. Your spirit were once too small. Such spirit is deserving in sporting chance. Oh my gosh. I'm closing my eyes. Count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank my patience. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Mowgli, run! You go away, big off. I'll take you for this. Come on, friend. Balloon is help. Get the red flag, get the red flag. That's only the thing we shake and is afraid of. Get red flower, we'll do the rest. In my tail. This bar. Look behind you, Shaker. That was the last of it. Wish. This picture. What are you shit? Mowgli, you are safe. Try to understand. Bagheera Sher Khan ran from a jungle. Hey, Baghi, too bad you missed the action. You know, me and Mowgli are some good partners. You better believe it. Hey, why everyone is running like this? Oi. It's a red flower. Fire! It's taking over the forest. This was my day. We'll fight with Sher Khan. It is no time to cry. It is time to end. Run! Yes, run! I will not let this happen. Please, sir, help me. Help me for the forest who we call home. Yes, listen to the man's call. He wishes well for us and the forest. He's trying to be different for the man's village who brings the red flag to destroy us. You have saved the jungle, my son. We will help you. Will you look at that? Where the furrows in the ground did the turn. The rivers ran. In my years, I saw a lot in jungle. There was a little boy without any people. Bring the whole jungle together for the first time. Come on, Bagheera, come on. Oh, this boy never listens.
Applause on as we show appreciation and encouragement for the wonderful performers. But the show is not over yet. Get ready for the last part of the show. Welcome the children one last time on the stage for the finale performance. Please keep clapping so that they are encouraged to perform once again as they come together for the finale.
When superstars and cannonballs are running through your head, and television freak show cops and robbers everywhere. Subway makes me nervous, people pushing me too far. I got to break away, so take my hand out, 'cause I want to live like cannonball, careless and free. Cannonball, I want to live, I want to run through the jungle, the wind in my hair and the sand at my feet. I've been having difficulties keeping to myself. Feelings and emotions better left upon the shelf. Animals and children tell the truth, they never lie. Which one is more human? There's a thought, now you decide. Compassion in the jungle, compassion in your hands. Yeah. Would you like to make a run for it? Would you like to take my hand?
Stand up and join the performance.
'Cause I want to live like cannonball, careless and free. Cannonball, I want to live, I want to run through the jungle, the wind in my hair and the sand at my feet. Sometimes this life can get you down. It's so confusing, there's so many rules to follow. And I feel it, 'cause I just run away in my Superstars and cannonballs are running through your head. Television freak show cops and robbers everywhere. Animals and children tell the truth, they never lie. Which one is more human? There's a thought, now you decide. Compassion in the jungle, compassion in your hands. Yeah, yeah. Would you like to make a run for it? Would you like to take my hand? Yeah. 'Cause I want to live like cannonball, careless and free. Cannonball, I want to live, I want to run through the jungle, the wind in my hair and the sand at my feet. Live like cannonball, careless and free. Cannonball, I want to live, I want to run through the jungle, the wind in my
Parents, please join in. Join in the fun, please, parents. You can stand up at your places and keep on dancing with the children. Thank you, everyone, for being a wonderful audience.